About 500 officials from real estate and construction industry gathered at the London Convention Centre on Monday for the first eSmart conference, which discusses how technology is changing the home construction and real estate industry. One of the panelists was Doug Tarry of Doug Tarry Homes in St. Thomas, who has been a pioneer in the construction of net zero homes.
So by 2030, it's intended that all homes built in the province would be built to a net zero ready standard. In actual fact, here in Ontario, the code that's proposed right now would be by 2022 to get the, we'd call it net zero ready light. Okay, so our company is working towards that standard to be there by this January or possibly next July at the latest. So within 15 months, we'll be there. As we get better at it and find different ways of putting our systems together to bring the price down, it gets closer and closer to price to what the existing housing is in the new home industry. Right now, we're running between $6,000 and $9,000 more, depending on the size of the home, to go from our standard up to net zero ready. So that's maybe another $8,000 above what code would be. Keep in mind, this is a much more comfortable home when you do it properly. You don't have as much heat gain coming in from windows that is uncontrolled, so you don't have overheating issues. You have smaller bulkheads in your house because your furnace is properly sized. There's all kinds of different things that make this home actually function much more comfortably than a code-built home. Back in early March, we had a 4-day storm that had it had a high wind load, that would have been a hurricane in this area, the amount of water that we actually got. We had the bridge in Port Bruce got wiped out. We've had homes getting blown down here. The climate is changing and we need to start adapting to that climate. Part of it is, yes, we can build homes that use less energy, because let's face it, electrical bills are not going down. They're going to keep going up. So we have to make our homes more future-proofed and resilient to those rising costs, but we have to recognize we have to make them more durable as well. So it's energy efficiency and durability that we have to be considering.